Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know you guys missed me and you just seen the Antigua vlog not too long ago. I know y'all are probably looking like, why is she on here looking like a crazy person? The reason why I'm on here looking like a crazy person and a grease monkey is because I'm currently doing a hot oil treatment for my scalp. So after a lot of research and different things that have been going on with my scalp, dry scalp, very itchy, flakes everywhere, scales, all that other stuff like that, I finally found out that I have scalp psoriasis. And so I'm just like, ugh, if it's not one thing, it's another. And I noticed it because my hair, when I do my hair and I wash my hair, I always deep condition it, everything like that. But like when I hit the 2-week mark and it's time to wash, I'm scaly sometimes. You know, I have like really bad dandruff, and I don't know if it's because I have a lot of hair or if I have thick hair, but I'm sure somebody can relate. So yesterday when I found out, or Sunday night when I found out that I do have scalp psoriasis, and I seen all the pictures and what it looked like and seen that mine's look exactly the same, I just went into research mode trying to figure out what I can do to subside this. And as you guys know, I just came back from Mexico and I still had my knotless braids in, but I feel like, you know, it doesn't matter what kind of braids I get. When I got knotless, I was thinking since the knot won't be at the root of my hair, then it'll be okay. It won't itch as much. And I got to the 3-week mark and then stuff started happening. I started scratching, doing all that, and it just was not good. And so I took my braids out yesterday and I went to go and comb my hair, and it was just everywhere. It was really bad. So after further research with my friends and different things like that and reading up on a couple blogs to see what I can do, I found out that this is a very common problem. You're probably wondering why I'm in my bathroom, because this is where I'm standing up and doing my my hot oil treatment. I would do it at my vanity, but it's not enough light in there. So I am going to try to combat this as much as I can. Alright guys, so I've already started the front, and I'm just getting this good tingling sensation here. So I'll tell you what I started with first. So when I took my braids out, last night when I took my braids out, I combed through my hair. I scratched my scalp, I did all of that stuff just so I can get some kind of relief and get all of that damaged hair, dry hair, everything out, right? Then I did a vinegar rinse or whatever. So I know a lot of people see I have color hair and I change my hair color a lot of times. So now I have this blonde at the bottom, and I really stay away from certain products because I don't want it to strip the color of my hair, right? But Pureology, and you guys can see this is a vinegar hair rinse, and it is color safe. So it's apple cider vinegar and cactus pear flower extract, and it's really good. It is really good. So last night what I did was I combed my hair through, and then I parted it and just put this on my roots, and I let it sit and put a plastic cap on it. So that's what I did first. So I will put this link in the description box, but this is by Pureology. It's about, I want to say maybe $22, $24. I know that's a little expensive, but like you pay a lot of money to get your hair colored. So you have to think $24, or you want to get your hair colored again, right? So that's the first. All right, so my second step is I section my hair in fours. So I use the big butterfly clips to be able to do that. And then I warmed up some oil. So I got me a little squirt bottle from the beauty supply store. It was $1.49. It's not expensive at all. And this has coconut oil, olive oil, and peppermint oil, okay? So all of these I got from the beauty supply store. This coconut oil is actually used for hot oil treatments or whatever. It's so small. So it was $1.99, and it's by Mega Care, and that's coconut oil. And then I have another one that's olive oil, also by Mega Care. If I can find it online, I'll definitely link it in the description box. And then peppermint oil. This is different. This is by Via Natural. But it's giving me the tingling feeling already. So if I can find that online, I'll definitely do that in the description box as well. So what I did was I heated up some water, put the oils in here, mixed them up really good, left them in the water for a while. So now I have warm oil. So I'm going to section my hair part by part, making sure that I get the oil on my scalp because it's dry and it's itchy. And then I'm also going to go all the way down to the ends because you see my hair down here is a little bit dry as well. And then stay tuned. So I'm going to show you how to do this section, okay? All right, guys, so update. I showed you how to do this section of the hair, so I went ahead and did the back of the hair. So I'll just turn around, show you how it looks. It's just bundled up in these butterfly clips, okay? So I'm just so glad that I'm not planning on wearing the shirt anywhere because it has oil everywhere, but my scalp is already starting to feel way better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on a clear cap, little shower cap, processing cap thing. And I'm gonna leave my hair for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I will be back to show you guys the products that I found. I went to Marshall's and found some tea tree oil shampoo because that was the common denominator for everybody who has been trying to combat scalp psoriasis, even for their kids. So I went to Marshall's and I got me some tea tree oil shampoo and conditioner. Can't wait to share it with you guys. So let's just put this cap on first, let this process for a little bit, and then I will be back. Okay guys, so I'm back. This has been on my head for about, I want to say a little bit over 20 minutes. I got sidetracked and started doing the dishes. So it's here. So before I take this down, I just wanted to show you guys what this stuff looks like. Now, I've seen some videos on YouTube where people are like actively scratching their scalp to show how big the flakes are. Honestly, I was so freaked out by it yesterday that I was just like, I'm just not gonna put that in my YouTube video. But I wanted to show you guys just like a glimpse, and I'm sorry if you guys are freaked out. Pause it, fast forward, do whatever you want to do. So as you can see, like this was me combing my hair out. This is the blonde part of my hair, but you can see how big the flakes are that are coming out of my hair and my scalp, and it just is really bad. It's so terrible. So like you can see these big flakes or whatever, and it's brown, and it's just gross. So when I was combing out my hair, and I'm throwing that in the trash. When I was combing out my hair, I could just feel these big like clumps of scales and stuff like that. And you can't really see anything now because majority of it has been already combed out or scratched out or whatever the case may be. And so that alone can freak anybody out. I definitely was kind of embarrassed about it, but I wanted to do this vlog because I feel like there's a lot of people who deal with scalp psoriasis. I didn't even know that there was a such thing. I knew about dermatitis and all that other stuff like that, but I didn't know about scalp psoriasis. And so, yeah, so we're about to go and wash now. So I'm going to take this down. And I told you guys that I said Marshall's, but I meant to say TJ Maxx. I went to TJ Maxx. And you guys know they're big on really natural products and stuff like that. And I couldn't find the shampoo that I was looking for at the beauty supply store. So I went to TJ Maxx and I found this on the shelf. It's called Nature's Love Tea Tree and Mint Shampoo and Conditioner. And I like that it has the tea tree and the peppermint because peppermint actually opens up, you know, your pores and does good stuff with your follicles. And I think that's why, another reason why sometimes we have the buildup and you have to scratch out the dandruff and all of that stuff like that because your follicles aren't doing what they're supposed to do. So, like I said, this is from Nature Love. And I Googled them before I bought them, obviously, because I just wanted to see who had used it. But, I mean, they have 4.5 stars on Amazon. On Google, I read their reviews, and everybody was saying that, you know, it's been really good. They've given up Head and Shoulders for it, stuff like that. So I'm going to go and wash my hair now, and I will tell you how this goes. Okay guys, so I'm back and I just washed my hair. So at first I thought the shampoo wasn't going to do what I needed to do because it was lathering up, but not as much as I usually need it to do. But on the second wash, it lathered up just fine. and I got in there, and it doesn't smell like super medicated or anything like that. It just smells really good, like tea tree oil and peppermint. So I was excited about that. Excuse me for my sniffles. I have like a little bit of a cold or something. So anyways, I can see at the top like I still have some flakes or whatever, but for the most part, as you can tell in my here, so I still have, you can kind of see some of the flakes that are like I scratched out. And so once I get, I'm going to put conditioner on my hair. See, you see those big flakes that are just sitting up there on top of this. But no worries. As soon as I'm going to use this conditioner now. So this is the conditioner. So I'm going to part my hair in 4 sections. I am going to put the conditioner on it from root to tip, and then I'm going to sit in the conditioner for about 30 minutes, and then I always go through and comb it out and all that stuff like that and detangle. So hopefully once I go through and comb everything out, there won't be any more flakes, and we'll be good to go to blow dry and. All right guys, so as you can see, I decided to switch my routine just a little bit. I usually detangle after it's already sat. The conditioner has already sat, but since, you know, I still see some flakes here and there, I wanted to go through and kind of detangle and see if I can get the rest of the flakes out. And then condition, let it sit, so, and then rinse it out. So I'm hoping that that change of step works, and we'll go. Okay guys, so I just finished going through my whole head, sectioning it, detangling it, and putting conditioner on the roots to the tips. So I was able to get whatever else. I washed my hair a couple of times, and I left the shampoo in there for 5 minutes in between washes, but I think because just trying to get everything out of it, even though I rinsed my hair and did all of that, there were still some flakes there. So with the detangler, and this is the detangler brush I use, it's called Tangle Tamer. I got it from Sally's Beauty. So, and I think it costs like $5 or something like that. But since my hair is so thick, the tangler helps. So I was able to get majority of the rest of the flakes that were out. That were still on top of my head out. So I'm hoping that once I rinse my hair after the conditioner is done sitting, I can get majority of them out. I can blow dry my hair, I can curl it, get some body here, and really keep this going. As you can see, scalp psoriasis doesn't just affect your scalp, it affects the front of my head also. And so I have, I'm still using my Glow Care skincare. So I have this, and then, you know, I just do my regular face wash and toner and everything like that. And then I use a little bit more on my forehead than I would use, you know, regularly, just to make sure that my forehead isn't dry. So this is how it looks, and sometimes it spreads to the back of your ears, which I've already experienced. So I'll definitely put some pictures at the end. I hope not to creep you guys out, but like I said, I'm doing this because I know it's going to help somebody, and I know somebody else is, you know, battling how to figure out dry scalp or scalp psoriasis and stuff like that. I've seen a million videos on YouTube, so here's mine. So stay tuned. I'm gonna let this sit, rinse it out, and then we'll keep it moving. All right guys, so I'm back, and I am officially conditioned and rinsed out. My hair is super soft, very, very soft, so that's always a good thing. I can see the shininess from doing the oil treatment, the hot oil treatment. And I went through and I combed through while I was rinsing my hair out. And I also went through and parted just to make sure that there are no flakes just trying to sit up here and chill. So I think we're good. No flakes sitting up here and chilling. So now I'm gonna blow dry. And then I'm gonna curl, and then I will show y'all the finished product. Yay. Okay guys, so all blow dried out, and we're about to curl, and then I will show you guys the finished product. My hair is nice and straight. I use my Golden Hot blow dryer with the comb, and just to get everything out, and my ends, everything are super soft. They're super moisturized, everything like that. So I just went through and put some oil like right on my scalp in the front because sometimes those are my problem areas. So we're about to get into it. All right, guys, so I'm finally done with my hair. Lots of body, lots of curls. They'll drop eventually. So look at that piece. Anywho, so I'm finally done. I was so glad to be done my hair because y'all don't understand. Wash day takes hours. So I try to like do, you know, if I'm sitting with conditioner in my hair, I try to do other stuff, clean up, put a load of clothes in, do all that stuff. Anyway, so I'm finally done with my hair. My hair feels really good. I haven't seen any flakes so far, so I think we're good to go. However, I will be filming an update in 2 weeks. That's usually, you know, when I wash my hair every 2 weeks. So I will be filming an update in 2 weeks to see if this regimen is working. And then if I tweak something, I will put up everything that I tweaked or added or took away or whatever the case may be. So stay tuned, you guys. I'm hoping this helps someone. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the buttons, the bell, so that you can get notifications on when I put my update up and with other new videos. So I really hope this helps someone. It took me a lot to even do this because I was just so embarrassed about all the big flakes that's in my hair, but I realized that other people are going through this too. So here it is. So thank you guys for watching. All of the products are in the description box, and stay tuned for the next video, guys.